Hi everybody, and welcome to this video. I would like to thank everybody for watching my previous videos. You are helping my channel grow. Thank you very much. And I would like to ask all you new viewers if you would please subscribe and like my video. It helps me to create more content. So let's begin. Right, so what we're going to do today is, in this video, is how to make a Windows 11 installation media USB. So first of all, we need to go to our web browser, which mine is currently Edge, and type in this address. So https www.microsoft.com/en-gb or whatever version or country you live from for this bit, /software download /Windows 11 with no space, and press enter. Right, so what we're going to do is we get this page here, which is the download Windows 11 page. Now if you're only upgrading, you can download the Windows 11 installation assistant. That downloads Windows 11 assistant directly, and it does an automatic, it does an upgrade. And then you've got the create Windows 11 installation media. So you do, this is the bit that we're more concerned with in this instance, in this video. So this, if you want to perform a reinstall or a clean install of Windows 11 on a new or used PC, this option to download the media creation tool to make a bootable USB or DVD. So again, same with the Windows installation assistant. If we have a look, you have to make sure that you have an internet connection, sufficient data storage available on your computer, a blank DVD disc, or a blank USB. You also need to make sure that it's a 64-bit computer or a 64-bit CPU. Windows 11 does not support 32-bit CPUs, and that it meets the current or the Windows 11 device specifications, the minimum system requirements, including secure boot and TPM 2.0. Okay, so you just go on to the download now tool, and that downloads goes to your download folder. If you click open and double click it, it will bring up the Windows 11 setup box. Bearing in mind, we're not actually installing Windows 11 yet, so Then it brings up the license terms and notices, so read all that and then either accept it or decline it. We're going to accept it. And we just wait for it to begin. Then you select your language in addition, right? So for some strange reason it automatically selects English United States for my machine. So I use that and then select the language that I do want, and there's only Windows 11. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. And then we click next. Right, you've got two options from here. You can either install to a USB flash drive or create an ISO file. The ISO file's to burn it to a DVD later on, or you can install to a USB flash drive. So we're going to select the USB flash drive. But again, it says it needs to be at least 8 GB. Shut that window to get rid of the police siren noise. Right, so at the moment it says I can't find any USBs, flash drives. So here's our flash drive. Install it. And we're going to refresh the drive list, so select that option there. And then now it's starting to download, so I'm going to leave it to download. As soon as it gets to the late 90%, I'll unpause it and resume the video. Right, we've getting to the 100%, past the 100% on the download, so it's now creating the USB media. So I'm writing to a flash drive, so I will repause it and get back to you when it's close to the 100% mark on that. So we're at 91% on creating the Windows 11 media. Now, the best thing about creating a USB media with at least 8 gig is you have free space on that media device to be able to put your drivers on. So for instance, you've only got access to the one USB, you've got nothing else except for the hard drive that you're installing Windows on, which is the computer that you're using. So what you would do in that instance is you would go to the system manufacturer and download the manufacturer's drivers. Now, the drivers that are for Windows 11 so far that I've used for all my devices are the same as from Windows 10. So I've used Windows 10, all my Windows 10 drivers for my other machine, and I've downloaded them and installed them onto Windows 11, and they were absolutely fine. Some drivers they don't work. There are various programs out there that you can use to download drivers for your system. One I use is called Snappy Driver Installer. It's actually quite good. I've used it on my other machine on Windows 11, installed every driver, not a problem. So this is our flash driver finished. So we just let this clean up, and there we go. So if we go into this computer and go to our flash drive, there we go. It's just like a normal file system, totally writable. And to show this, I will put on, for my other system, I've got the drivers from my other system. Get the right USB drive. Right, so I always keep a backup of my any up-to-date drivers anyway. So this is my motherboard I have in the other system, an SSH 81MK, and these are all the drivers. Now the main one I normally go for is the LAN driver, and audio, and the graphics. So we'll just wait for that to copy over. Bearing in mind we are copying to a USB flash drive, so they do tend to be a little bit slower. So there's my graphics. All these are zip files as well, so you would need you wouldn't need to have, say, WinZip or 7-zip or anything like that in Windows 11. You can actually open them up and extract them in Windows 11. So that is not a major problem. So there we go. I can now use this USB to completely refresh my computer, my other computer, and say for instance I didn't have my hard drive with all my drivers on, I didn't have an additional computer, anything like that. I've put the drivers on, I've downloaded the drivers from the manufacturer, which in this instance is Asus. I've put them onto the same USB as the Windows 11 installation, so I can install Windows 11 now and use the USB drive that's already in there that installs to install the necessary drivers to run the computer. So there we go. That's as simple really how to create a simple USB on Windows 11. There are various other methods. One I covered in a different video, where I downloaded the ISO and used a program called Rufus. You can use various different methods. As long as you use the official software, you'll be fine. I wouldn't recommend downloading it from unofficial sites. You don't know what malware or anything like that's been put on. But again, you could download your antivirus or your additional software onto this USB that you need, and as soon as you install, run a malware scan and you'll be fine. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you did take a lot from it, and hope to see you in the next video. Please like, and please subscribe, and if you want to get notifications of future content, click the bell. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.